Protect your home from home. Simple Caravan Insurance, sponsors of the Caravan Channel.
We're a really diverse lot as caravanners, you know. We won't fit into any neatly drawn, clever little social demographic slot. What do I mean by that? Well, a recent survey by an insurance company found that the number one job done by caravanners is teacher. Number two is engineer. Number three is company director. And that's quite a spread of occupations. Also in the top 10 are things like factory worker and civil servant, mechanics and nurses. So if there's no such thing as a typical caravanner, maybe that's why there's no such thing as a typical caravan. Sure, on the outside, maybe they look all the same, but as we show week in, week out here on the Caravan Channel, there are all kinds of different caravans for all kinds of different needs, all kinds of different budgets. But if there was such a thing as a typical average 2012 new 4-berth British caravan, I reckon it'd look a bit like this. The Elddis Majestic 504. Now, if you're a caravan anorak and you're shouting at the telly that Elddis don't make a range of caravans called the Majestic, you're right, and you're wrong. This is actually an Elddis Explorer 504, but because it's been rebadged as a dealer special for the Marquis Group, you get lots of extra goodies. External gas barbecue and mains electrics points, a Winterhoff stabiliser, alloy wheels, special graphics and upholstery, a bigger roof light, an alarm, and more. But at a shade under £16,000, you do have to pay a couple of grand more for this Majestic than for the standard Explorer. Now, Elddis call this colour Noce Prosecco, which I translate from the Italian to mean light sparkling walnut. But they also say that the colour is light oak. Well, whatever it is, I like the colour. What I don't like are these fiddling and small lockers up front, especially because they're fitted with these wrist shredder catches as well, very painful. But apart from that, there's loads of lockers and drawers and cupboards throughout the entire van, and storage space is not a problem. There's loads underneath these front benches, and these of course convert into a pull-out double bed. And there's loads more under the fixed double bed in the middle of the caravan. That really is a big storage area. Now, this van is heated by a Whale underfloor blown air heating system, and that's really good. But the water is heated by a Truma system, which is also really good, and that sends the hot water to the back of the van where there is a washroom. And in the washroom there's a shower stall and there is an electric flush toilet. But there's no wash basin. I know why there's no wash basin, because there's really no room for the wash basin in the washroom. The wash basin is in the bedroom. So you've used the loo, you want to wash your hands, you've got to come back through the door and start splashing water about right next to your bedroom. That really does give a whole new meaning to the phrase waterbed. But then the galley's right next to the bed too, although there is this concertina door here to separate the two areas. Here in the galley you get a full-size oven and a grill and a 3-burner hob. Yeah, this is a 3-burner gas hob. Now, a lot of caravans these days have 4 burners or 3 burners and an electric hot plate, but this just the 3. And one of them is a whopper. Look at that. What Elddis suggested is that you get a wok and do some stir frying on that one. Stir frying in a caravan? Are you crazy? I wouldn't stir fry in a caravan unless I wanted to coat every surface in a light film of grease and oil. And I do a mean chow mein. So this van then is Mr. Average. It's good value for money, it'll suit a wide range of people, and it's good enough quality without being outstanding. There are some disappointments, like the wash basin in the boudoir and, well, this rather tiny fridge. But while the fridge is a tidge, the clothes hanging area is absolutely massive. Look at this. You could keep a lion and a witch in this wardrobe, which is very handy if you ever plan to go touring in Narnia or just like to travel with lots of clobber. So there you have it, the Elddis Majestic 504. Is the Majestic fit for a queen? Well, maybe not. But this most average of caravans, for the rest of us at least, whatever your line of work, I think you'll find it'll be just the job.